Okay, today today we will try to understand JavaScript. Okay, screen, I am zooming the screen, so I am teaching you in under the website w3schools.com. Here is this is the web editor, so we can change the code here. We started to understand SQL, and that is what your C sharp. I started to teach in web editor. Then after we will shift to for C sharp Visual Studio, JavaScript. Let us see somewhat IDE is integrated development. Atom is what somewhat IDE Atom, and I think Visual VS Code also it supports to write the code in JavaScript. Let us see. So first of all, what is JavaScript? JavaScript, it is the world's it is also a programming language. World's most popular programming language for the web. Okay, it is the most popular programming language of the web. So it is very easy to learn. So if you want to develop your websites, so JavaScript is it plays very crucial role. Okay, so let us see first one example, my first JavaScript. So click me to display date and time. Whenever I have clicked over this, it is a button. It is a click me to display date and time. It is a text. Whenever we click on this button, so your date and time will be displayed. Okay, so for this the code to be written in JavaScript is that try here, this is the syntax. Okay, try to understand what. So before understanding of JavaScript, see here, this is HTML, hypertext markup language. Okay, body. So within the body, my first JavaScript, this heading, it comes under heading H2. Okay, heading is called heading. Okay, so next is button. I told you this is a button. So button type is equal to button. Button is what? It is a string. Okay, and whenever you click on this button, on click is equal document dot get element by ID. So somewhat code to get the date. Okay, so click me, this the as it is the over button, click me to display date and time. If you want to see this type of text on the button, so you need whatever the text. Simply if you remove this one, click. If you remove click, so you will get only click to display a date and time. Okay, please, if you write, please click. Whatever you write, you will see. Please click to display date and time. Okay, so this is you want to see on the button. Button. Okay, now like this somewhat you need to understand. First of all, see, this is the syntax in JavaScript. Okay, JavaScript, as I told you that this is a programming language mostly used for web designing. Okay, so now let us first under this is the simple example. Okay, then simple why we need to study JavaScript, that is very important. See, JavaScript is one of the three languages of all which are related with web developers. Web developers, they must learn three languages. So out of these three languages, JavaScript is one. So whomever is very much interested in web developing, so web developer, they must learn three languages. Out of them, JavaScript is one of that. One is that hypertext markup language to define the content of the web page. Okay. Cascading style sheets CSS to specify the layout of the web pages. JavaScript to perform to understand the behavior of web pages. JavaScript is a programming language to understand the behavior of web page. So if you want to become a good web developer, so JavaScript is to program the behavior of the web pages, to specify the layout of the web page, see cascading style sheets. Okay, so somewhat versions are there. JavaScript versions. The first version released the original JavaScript in 1997 to 99. First main revision 2009. After 10 years of the first original version. Second revision 2015. The yearly edition 2016, 17, 21, 22 like this. Okay. So here let us try to solve a simple exercise. Create a variable called car name. So where car name and assign the value Volvo teach. Okay, Volvo teach. Now submit the answer. Not correct. Why not correct? Create a variable called car name, assign the value Volvo to it. Okay, so how to create the variable in, we need to understand that is what where variable. So we will go there later. First we will try to understand one by one. If you want to create a variable called car name, okay, so and assign the value Volvo to it. So a mistake we have done is what, this is capital V. I need to keep it as a capital V. Now you run this code, you submit the code. So this is correct. So the syntax is what, to write the code for this. This is where is a variable name. So you can change this your name. Okay. So if you change this, you can't change. So let us try to understand all these one by one. How to, these are somewhat which are related with exercise 1. Okay, one of 67 exercises. So this exercise we will do later. Okay, first of all you come here, introduction. So introduction is what, JavaScript introduction. So JavaScript can change HTML content. So whatever the content you have written by using of HTML hypertext markup language, I told you that HTML will be used to create the website. Okay, so by JavaScript we can change the content HTML. One of many JavaScript HTML methods is JavaScript HTML methods is get element by ID. This is one of the method. So this method finds an HTML element with ID demo and changes the element content inner HTML. So we need to we need to understand all these topics one by one. Okay, document. So JavaScript accepts both double and single quotation marks. Here the string can be kept in both double and single quotation marks. Okay. First of all, we will try to understand the syntax. This is very important. JavaScript syntax is what? Syntax somewhat rules how JavaScript programs are constructed. So how to create variables. Okay, that is very important.